My dear Libra, hi, how are you? Welcome to your reading. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. Libra, we're going to be starting to do a reading for the month of August. And personal readings are being offered for timing. If it's just send me an email, send this question box below. And let's begin to see what the messages are from the Spirit to you, Libra, and what do you need to hear for the time being? Spirit, what does Libra need to hear right now, and what is happening? How are you? We have a lot of flippers in your card. All right, let's see. What is the energy for Libra right now, Spirit, in regards to the time being? Okay, so we have the hummingbird energy coming in. We have the golden egg, the deer, and the cobra. Okay. Firstly, Libra, I really feel like some of you could be really focused on making money, getting that back, okay? That's how it feels like. It could be that you're from one place to the next. Some of you could be really busy for the month of August onwards. There's also a lot of energy around. Some of you could be having a lot of coffee or something, I just heard, so be careful. This is also speaking of you going to a lot of new places. Perhaps you're discovering some new restaurants, I just heard, places that you're going to, or people that you're meeting. I just really get this adventurous spirit with you for the time being, Libra. Almost said Leo. Now, one thing for sure is that there is an energy that could really want to hover around you. This could be a particular person who sees you as a very good opportunity, someone that they could be with, someone that they could learn a lot from. I even am hearing marriage materials. So some of you, maybe this person sees you as a marriage material or a person that they could settle down with. And I'm also hearing the word nectar in my head. So some of you could be learning more about food, or you could be changing your diet as well. But something for sure here is that you're knowing that your time is precious. You know that your energy is precious and you're not supposed to be giving it away easily, you know. But mostly I really see you being consistent in regards to the plans and goals that you have and the things that you want to do here, Libra. So we're going to be seeing what is the energy for you and what's happening. For our dear Libra Spirit, what is the energy for the month of August? And what is happening? All right. Okay. So at the bottom deck for you here, we have the Ace of Swords. Let me just shape these cards. Well, okay. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so it really feels to me like you are very focused and very determined in regards to a particular pathway that you want to go down towards. You know, this could be a particular wish of yours. Some of you, this could be a certain desire you have. I also feel like your energy is very blunt for the time being. So you could be noticing that you're very good at communicating, and your advice could also be to communicate clearly in regards to the things that you want. Now, I am seeing an energy coming through towards you, and this could be someone who has been kind of not able to move on from you, or they also feel like they really want to join you. To be honest with you, is quite of a dependent energy. Not in a bad way. It could be interdependent, but I feel like this person rather could be coming through to speak with you in regards to where you two stand, in regards to the connection that you have together. Some of you, I feel like this is somebody that you have been kind of dating, you have been seeing, but there's been no form of like expression of love whatsoever. Perhaps this person hasn't necessarily offered you emotions, or vice versa. Maybe you two never actually said the L word, you know, that you love each other. But we're gonna see what is happening. So could you tell me in regards to who's coming towards a Libra Spirit and what they want with Libra? Some of Aries energy. Virgo we have, as well as water. I don't know whether this person has been hurt before from you, or whether you kind of friend zone them. If not that, this could also just be speaking of a person who rather keep their emotions in check. They don't necessarily want to like show too much, you know, to you, too much emotions. This is someone who definitely could be keeping things on the down low here. Some of you could have met around winter time. If not that, this winter, upcoming winter, could be significant. Now, you could also be wanting to actually take the leadership role, Libra. At a particular point, it could be that you want to be the owner, you know, of something, or you want to be a leader, be a boss. There's an energy of you taking control and you being like, you know what, I don't want to work with anyone. I know what I'm doing. It even could be that at a certain point you could be getting offers or collaborations and you could be denying them because you want to just do your own thing. Okay, maybe you really know what to do and where to go, and your intuition is on point, spot on, and it's like, you know what, don't distract me. I'm gonna know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. Now, could you tell me in regards to what this person's intentions are? They definitely have feelings for you, whoever this is, and I feel like whoever they are, they will be actually showing their feelings to you very soon. This could be someone also that you've been not communicative with. Maybe some of you drew boundaries with them, okay? Maybe you cut them off, I'm not quite sure, but definitely I feel like this person is going to be actually communicating with you soon in regards to the way they feel, and they have been really stressed out also to make something known to you. Could be this person's emotions or what they're wanting. I really feel like also what stresses them out, Libra, is not knowing how you feel towards them. So some of you definitely might have been keeping them at a distance, or maybe you've been kind of not really clear in regards to where you stand with them. Like, it's very confusing. Maybe you've been giving them mixed signals or vice versa. So water energy, some of you, this person could have within their chart. Fire. So could you tell me in regards to anything that they want to say to Libra before we do the outcome? Some of this person might have been feeling like you're keeping your options open, or that you're very popular. Yeah. They don't know. They don't know where they stand. I also feel like this person doesn't want to like waste their time. Like, there's an energy of they want to just like get a clear answer from you as to where you two stand, because I feel like whoever they are, either you haven't been necessarily paying attention to them, or you've been kind of like acting very single with this person, and that's kind of something that really bugs them. I also feel like you really have it together, Libra. Maybe you're a type of person, you've been single, you've been on your own for a very long time. Now, some of you, if you are in a relationship with this person, okay, it could be that they've just been noticing that you have gone cold, or that you're just like doing your own thing here, that you're, again, very single energy, independent energy. What they want to say to you is that some of you really hurt them when you kind of decided to go your own way, is something I'm channeling, as well as you deciding that you no longer want to spend as much time with them. I just feel like at a certain point you either like shifted like your awareness onto something else, or they notice that you're not putting as much effort or investing as much. Is something I keep noticing in your reading, all right? So... or maybe this is going to be something that you're going to be doing. So what is the outcome for Libra? Where's the outcome, Spirit? And what's going to be happening? I'm going to be using this other deck that I have. I just heard the song, "You're out of my league." You're out of my league. Maybe they think you're out of their league. If you've been having travel delays, I see you traveling within perhaps something next year. I just heard by March, okay? Your traveling plans could be coming to fruition. I also feel like something could be delayed because you're still saving up money for it. I don't know what this is, but the Spirit really wants for you to kind of focus on saving up money for the time being. Could you tell me more in regards to the outcome and what will be happening? You're leading somebody on, aren't you? I don't know. Oh my God. I also feel like this person could be really like worried whether you're connecting with other people intimately as well. Again, whoever this is, you're driving them crazy. Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy, Libra, Taurus. This is someone who's noticing that, again, either you are not as focused on them, you're not as giving to them, or you don't even like care. You don't, man, I'm not laughing at this. It's just the energies. Like, they feel like you don't care whether to be with them or not. They feel like you would be okay either way. So again, I don't know if this is this is like a connection where there was already some drama, or like there was some back and forthness, but I definitely feel like this person like wants to have a clear answer from you, and that's why they're coming in to speak with you. Is there any other messages? I just heard something might have turned you off. I don't know if this is in regards to this connection or not. I just heard I do want to be with you, but there's a lot of mixed signal energy in your reading, Libra. I don't know if this is what you are giving out or this person, but it's like, I want to have a relationship, but maybe not with you. I don't know what I'm hearing. What is it saying? Oh my God. Like, maybe some of you do really want to like commit. Maybe you do want to have a commitment, but you're not really sure whether you want to have it with this person. Oh man, this is really getting like specific. Yeah. Either at a certain point you saw something you didn't like, whether it be a red flag or some type of a disrespect that kind of made you like cringe, or you were like, I don't really know. Could you tell me about the Empress that keeps showing up? I just really feel like the way you seem is very busy right now. Yeah. Fire energy. Could be also another Libra or Sagittarius. I feel like this person is going to keep trying, you know, to come through. I feel like what their intention is to actually be able to reach to your sense of vulnerability. So some of you, either you took your vulnerability away from them, or it kind of became distance. I'm not sure, but this person really wants for you to be vulnerable, and they want to like have, you know, access to your vulnerability, to your heart. But for whatever reason, I feel like either you distanced yourself, or yeah, or you kind of threw your hands up in the air. You were like, I'm not really sure. So what is the advice here, Spirit? What is the advice for Libra before we do predictions? Somebody has been restless over you. Oh my God. So your advice is to really be communicative in regards to how you feel. All right. Your advice is to really be communicative, because I feel like there's going to be some form of a conversation coming up where you really need to know, like, be blunt and be straightforward in regards to, hey, this is how I feel. This is what's been going on. So the Spirit is telling you to not sugarcoat, to not have any filter in regards to how you feel and what you want. So I don't know, again, if there's been some form of a connection that's been like prolonged. This definitely could be somebody that you have been like knowing, I feel. This could be also somebody that really misses you. Some of you Cancer energy, Scorpio, Pisces, strong water energy and air. But who's been really restless to reconnect with you, or to have, again, like to see your vulnerability again. All right, because I feel like they really see you as this kind, gentle person, but for whatever reason, you've been either protecting that side of you from this person, or you haven't been showing them, you know, that side of you. It's something that they crave, is something I just heard. Yeah. I feel like there's definitely communication coming up in regards to this situation, and I feel like you got to be honest in regards to the way you feel. Why do I feel like for some of you, you don't really trust this energy? I also see new love coming in for you, and it could be that you're deciding that you want to keep your options open towards new love. And I don't know. I feel like there's still something in the back of your mind where you feel like you can't fully trust someone, you know, and this could be the same energy I just tapped onto, who could be restless over you. Could be clarified the Ace of Cups, Spirit. Yeah. You want somebody who's going to hold on to you, you know, you really want someone you crave or you desire, a person who's going to be holding on to you, who wants to make things work with you, strong earth energy. And the Spirit is saying that try to connect with people that really put in the effort, that are not going to be like wishy-washy with you, that are not going to be only doing the bare minimum but more. So maybe Libra, you're the type of person you get easily pleased. I'm hearing the song Easy to Please. Is it Easy to Please by Coldplay? It's a very old song. But I'm so easy to please, so I think it is actually in regards to a relationship that like you don't know, you're kind of dependent on it, but you're not sure if it's the right thing to do. It has been going on for a while, so definitely check that song out, Easy to Please. But maybe you kind of don't really ask for much. You just ask for someone to be holding on to you, to be consistent with you. And the Spirit is saying those things are not huge things to ask. Those are not favors. Those are, you know, the bare minimum. So if somebody has been having a hard time being able to satisfy you or please you or doing the bare minimum, the Spirit is like, you have your answer to be moving forward and to no longer waste your time. All right. Yeah, especially with such energy, the Star in reverse. And I really feel like either a person has been very stubborn, or they've been rather wanting to have their cake and eat it too, or they've been realizing your absence once you left, you know, your worth once you left. But yeah, a lot of Pentacle energy. So what this tells me is that there's going to be a lot of time needed to heal and to trust and to open up. But some of this person could also be hiding from you the fact that they're kind of either financially not really doing so great, or they're trying to become more financially stable, okay? I don't know, maybe it kind of felt like this person was gaslighting you at a certain point, or they were kind of trying to like do the bare minimum, or like breadcrumb. I don't know, it's just something here that feels off, that I'm like, you got to trust your gut feeling. Could we also just clarify the Ace of Cups before I do another spread here? What is the Ace of Cups doing? I feel like for a lot of you, this is in regards to you finding love internally more than anything else. Yeah, because I always say that when you don't have that sense of internal love, you're going to be going from one connection to the next, trying to find something that's going to reflect that, you know? So I really feel like what is going on in regards to you is that you are finding internal love and you're finding an internal peace, and you're seeing whether a connection makes you feel peaceful the same way or loved the same way. And yeah, especially with the Fool, I feel like you're definitely setting yourself free from something, and you're realizing that it's okay, you know, to spend time working on yourself, loving yourself, giving all the love you have to yourself. And I keep seeing actually you investing in yourself anyways, you know. I feel like you're not at all dependent. You're not codependent. You know your worth, you know. It's like you're not desperate to be in a relationship. You're not desperate to be holding on to an energy that's bad for you. So I really feel like you're kind of setting yourself free. I've been noticing this theme within a lot of readings, like this energy of like not settling or not accepting something, like just going your own way because you know that you deserve more. Aries, Gemini energy, some of you, Leo as well. Some of you could be also relocating or traveling soon, or you could be meeting somebody. Online energy as well as here, so you could be meeting people online. Is there any other messages for dear Libra that Libra needs to know? Wow, I love that. We have the self-respect, Virgo energy. So the Spirit is really telling you, for you in order to be able to manifest a beautiful heavenly And a healthy relationship is to have self-respect for yourself, and also to connect with people that also have that sense of respect for you and respect your boundaries. So I feel like what is really going on, we have the silver waterfall. We have the maturity card, strong Virgo energy in your reading, and we have the self-respect. So the spirit is really asking for you to see whether a person respects you, whether you feel respected in someone's presence, whether you feel accepted. And you could definitely be an old soul, and sometimes maybe you even have a hard time connecting with people in general, and it is because your level of maturity is very high, and you see things through people, and you know things about them that they might not even know. So the spirit is really telling you to, I just got a very specific message. Some of you, it could also be that you're actually more connecting with older energies than people at your own age. Or if it's not that, this is just speaking of a new connection that's going to be more of a mature connection here for you, you know. But definitely things that you're noticing is a sense of maturity and a sense of respect here within a particular connection. But the spirit is telling you, hey, there's nothing. I always say, like, being alone is a skill. Not everyone can be alone, right? Because, like I said, like, you see people jumping from one connection to the next, trying to find that peacefulness that they're not going to ever find unless they find it internally. So the spirit is telling you, don't be afraid to be alone, or don't be afraid to, you know, focus on building your own empire before you actually are meeting the one, okay? I'm going to just pull out some more cards before I do the angel spread, just to make sure if there's any other advice for our dear. Some of the numbers 23, 32, and 28 could be significant for you as well. Okay, so we have chemistry. We also have pay attention to the red flags, and you deserve love. So what this tells me here is that I just got something very specific, so I'm going to tell you. It doesn't matter how much chemistry there is within a connection. If there's no sense of respect or trust, then that connection could easily fall apart. So for a lot of you, I feel like what you need to watch for is the signs. You know, the spirit is telling you, pay attention to some of the signs and trust your inner, you know, knowledge and inner voice, as well as you truly deserve a love. You deserve someone who's going to really make you feel loved and make you feel cared for, is something I'm noticing within your reading, Libra. So do we have any angel messages for our dear Libra? Some of you could do sports, or you could actually find pleasure in working out, doing sports, or even doing art. Maybe you're good at painting. You're definitely an old soul. Some of you could also love to read books. You could be a bookworm. Any angel messages do we have for our dear? Yeah, chemistry can sometimes be blinding, for sure, but it's tricky. Any angel messages do we have for our dear Libra spirit? Wow, we have inner strength, which really matches the self-respect energy. So Leo, this is the Leo energy, Libra, for you. So some of you could actually be maybe having Leo in your chart. You don't have to. Number 11. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. Wow. So the spirit is really telling you to listen to your heart, and to also, you know, be able to draw boundaries whenever you need to. And like I always say, the right person would respect any type of a boundary you have, and they're going to be able to take their time with you because they have that sense of respect and care and dignity towards you. Okay, so that's something to definitely consider. I also feel like you're very confident, you know, and that could be also another reason why people really have a hard time tricking you, because you're so confident. And you know, you definitely could be very, very self-aware and self-assured, and you don't need anybody's validation for you, you know, and there's an energy of, you know, deep down who you are. So that also definitely is something that people can't get through, you know? Like, if somebody has a bad intention, that they definitely cannot find a way to get to you if you're way too strong and way too confident to the point where you're intimidating. So definitely there's a lot of like working out energy. So some of you, maybe by working out, you could be also clearing your head or traveling or going out for a bike ride. Also, the energy of animals is very good for you, okay? Maybe you feel like you even connect more with animals than humans, right? I myself included. So this is what I have for you, my dear Libra. Definitely do let me know what you think. We're ending this on 25/25, which could be significant. Personal readings are being offered for a time being. If interested, send me an email. It's in the description box below. I'm sending my kiss. Do that like button, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more. And I'll be staying in touch with you very shortly. Take care, honey. Bye-bye, Libra.